2014 and 15, 2015 and 16, 2016 and 17, or 2017 and 18? I want to say the NBA All-Star game was in New York and then Toronto these 2 years consecutively.
The city of Dallas, Texas. The location for the Nuggets. The great duo inside and outside. The Joker, Nikola Jokic, and Jamal Murray are fired up as they gear up for the action at American Airlines Center. Nuggets, Mavs. We'll be right back after this. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby, to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for Dallas, Green is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Wood in at the 4. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Perfect. Wood, high post. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Porter. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Porter. To the inside. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Gordon.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Irving looking for an opening. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
It's good.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Murray, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Caldwell Pope outside. Puts it up from 12, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the dunk by Powell.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Gordon. The Mavericks making the shot. Outside for Murray. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Wood. And it's Wood with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by one. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Here's Irving following the score by Aaron Gordon. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Wood's got his second bucket tonight.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Murray against Irving. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside for Murray. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Murray could score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Here's Irving. From 10 feet out. Wood. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Murray the pass to Caldwell Pope. And Irving comes to help. And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the wide open shot from Green. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Jokic finds Porter. Off target from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Here's Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused, not going to be denied down there.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Porter. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Murray. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great start. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. He comes in for Irving. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for the Mavericks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here is Smith. Outside Bryant. Here's Brown. 9 feet out. Green with the rebound. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. I think it's pretty clear, Gray, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Hardaway against Brown. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets trail. Here's the three. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Hardy passes to Wood. He dishes it to Green. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And that's the kind of pass we've come to expect from him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Morris is checked in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock comes in for Hardaway. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Josh Green. Here's Ntilikina. Denver able to drain the three. Passes it to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
One thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends, runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
Both free throws good from McGee. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Caldwell Pope outside. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Ryan in the post. McGee's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Ntilikina. Out to Morris. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And another miss by Denver.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
For 3, Bullock. Bryant with the rebound. So for Dallas, their last game a win against Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ntilikina with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Now here's Bullock. Defended by Bryant. McGee inside. The layup missed. At the end of one, both teams put up some points. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
26. Get out of your seats and
so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Markieff Morris. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Irving. And it's Ntilikina in at the two-guard position. The lineup in the game for Dallas. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David.
Porter Jr.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Nuggets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Smith surveying the D. Over Irving. Smith, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there.
Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Smith outside. In the corner, Murray with it. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Irving kicks to Ntilikina. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Denver grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Porter. He has 5. And it's off the back rim. No good for Dallas. They've gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Irving passes to Morris. Back to Irving. Powell finds Irving. Over Gordon. Powell down low. Covered by Smith. Powell. That's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smith the pass to Murray. Shoots it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin. On it, and it is good. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Ish Smith.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Morris right side. Pass to Ntilikina. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Christian Woods checked in for Morris. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Reggie Bullock. Josh Green's checked in for Ntilikina. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. And Denver also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Porter in the corner. Here's Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
Jamal Murray.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely.
And that's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open. And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complementary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career that's going to get longer.
Mavericks making a change here. Silva's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Green's checked in. They double him with Green. Caldwell Pope pass to Naji. Here's Porter. That one wide left.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Hardaway passes to Silva. Hardaway kicks to Wood. Green inside the three-point line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Denver the other way now. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their home series. And again, Denver no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Denver's going with right now. Bryant comes in for Zeke Naji. And it's Brown in for Porter. Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Murray. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Bryant passes to Bryant. Back to Bryant. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Morris is checked in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Hardaway. Now here's Green. Pass to Hardy. side. And Morris throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here
first
we go.
half. 2 minutes.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray
Marquise
uses
Morris.
that's pretty rare
First
in the
personal
NBA.
foul.
This guy
Second
practices
team foul.
meditation every day.
Shooting for
I
Denver.
love that he does that.
Jamal Murray.
Credits that
Two
focus
shots.
to his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas.
Nuggets ball.
He's checked in for Wood, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Hardy. 1:49 left to play here in the half. For three, Caldwell Pope. Bertans grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 7. Out to the wing. Bullock dishes to Green. And the pass to Irving. And stolen by Murray. By himself. And then Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray's hands on defense right there, being disruptive and staying active.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. They can get on the same page during this timeout.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And Bryant being down there and around the rebound area, it's where he has to stay active with his hands.
Irving kicks to Bertans. Back to Irving. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. And here's Bullock from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Dallas foul. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, he
At the
averaging
line for the
8%
Nuggets.
from the line. Has been as steady as they
Taking
come
2
at
shots.
the stripe.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
The shot's good from Irving.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Now Jokic. Back to Murray. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
more energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run and get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. And Shaq, what did you see out there today?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half of it. So excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, how do you think the Mavericks were playing?
I thought defensively, it just wasn't good enough. You got to be engaged at this level. Any lapse of concentration, lapse of effort, you will pay for it.
And that's all we have for now.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in its center. Irving kicks to Green. Back to Irving. A three. Shoots a fader. Wood finds Irving. Shot clock at 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Hardy.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Outside, Porter. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Gordon. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
It's Wood, top of the key. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Wood's got 10.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
Murray, the pass to Porter. And here's Gordon. On baseline, Jay. Here's Jokic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second personal foul.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, good. Jokic.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For five-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound. Wood kicks to Hardaway. Powell trying to free himself up. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope on the wing. This is it to Gordon. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've got great athletes in the league, but Aaron Gordon might be one of those guys on another level.
A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Ntilikina in for Hardy.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
And foul on Jamal Murray.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Ntilikina. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jokic with the block.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
And stolen by Murray.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Pass to Jokic. Missed inside. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you. And there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Porter double team. Jokic on top, releases. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
No hesitation from Jokic. D had no chance really to set up.
And the Mavericks call time here. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway comes in for Reggie Bullock, and Irving subbed in for Josh Green. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. They might be able to make this a 4-point play.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
Kyrie Irving.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gordon finds Murray. Gordon with it. Murray outside. Six to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Irving drives in. Wood. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon with no one around. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ntilikina passes to Wood. In the corner, Irving with it. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gordon's running. That's good from Porter. On the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 assists now in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And looks like the illegal kick was set up. That's right, that'll get their attention.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Markieff Morris is checked in for Wood, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Ntilikina. The Nuggets also changing it up. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Najee. Bruce Brown comes in for Porter, and it's Green in for Aaron Gordon. Moving it up, here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
And there's the foul on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Denver with a change here too. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. Murray kicks to Brown. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic against Morris. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Shoots over Bullock. Shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Here's Irving. Morris trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
15 foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
At the line
No
for
question,
Dallas.
he got bumped on that shot. And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip. And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here are the Nuggets now. Irving against Murray. Dishes to Bryant. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Jokic.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 20 points.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Unloads from 13. And it's Bryant missing. Mavericks trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
Irving
minutes.
drives in. Back to Bullock. In the corner, Irving with it. Kicks it to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Silva's checked in, and it's Hardy in for Irving. Murray finds Brown. 1:29 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Wood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Bullock passes to Silva. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to Bryant. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Brown against Green. Left side, Brown. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. And stolen by Murray. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope pass to Bryant. He kicks it to Murray. Back to Bryant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Bryant adopted a bit of bully ball that time.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season. One word, solid.
Hardy. Outside, Green. Dallas calls timeout.
As things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Junior D-Town crew. Great job.
Driving the lane. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out
lose. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Wood out there with Green. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Hardy. And it's Silva in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And here's Hardy. The pass to Wood from the arc. That one's not going to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A second chance effort. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
Outside, Porter. Down low. Here's Najee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Najee's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Denver. And the Mavericks call time here. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
That was your Junior D-Town crew. Let him hear you.
Mavericks trail by 18. Irving with it. To the right side. McGee finds Green. It's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The Nuggets leading by 16. Murray the pass to Porter. Now Caldwell Pope. Stolen by McGee. Here's Green. Passes to Wood.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy.
Second personal foul.
But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
That free throw, no good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Murray the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half. And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision making. And then defensively, I think he's more.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Josh Green. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Murray dishes to Porter. Gordon kicks to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic high post. Shoots over McGee. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. Pass to McGee. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pocket 6. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Irving from long range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
Jokic against Irving. Hardaway passes to Irving. There's the dish to Powell. Irving against Jokic. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Ball's not loose. Stolen by McGee. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Open shot by Murray. Here's Jokic. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's Irving. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Caldwell Pope. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Dallas.
Free throw good, Green. A different look for Dallas. Christian Wood comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Hardy in for Irving. The Nuggets leading by 17. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he jams it with authority.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Hardaway up top, guarded by Porter. Wood with the bucket.
Boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And maybe him having a game like this will get things turned around for him because almost nothing has been going their way lately.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Takes it off the glass.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
On the wing, Green. To the middle. It's tipped. Wood with the bucket.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Outside, Porter. Off pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Hardy passes to Green. Outside Hardaway. Launches a three. That one doesn't drop. And the Nuggets going the other way. Now, Jokic. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Right side, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The deep three from Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Unable to get that one. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
2 minutes
Denver leading by 19 points. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal
some
foul.
Changes here for the Mavericks.
First team foul.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Green.
Substitution
And Irving
for your
subbed in for Hardy.
Frank Ntilikina. Kyrie Irving.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
For 2.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Irving passes to Morris. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Jokic passes to Porter. Caldwell Pope with it. Kicks to Murray. There's the pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get some more guys involved in the offense.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And ever win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Lets it fly. Cancar, no good. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. And it's good, 2 points.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Irving's shot is good.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Passes it to Cancar. Outside Gordon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting
and that one
misses. Ish Smith. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 18. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Here's Hardy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Wow. Wow, he got
16
whacked
fouls.
on that one. Shouldn't be much debate
Now
there.
at the line for your Mavericks, Hardy taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.